Okay, this is the semester plan. Let's start at the top, and you'll notice that you have all the information for the student at the top. You have the name, the year that they are in school, their day that they have their meeting, their time they have the meeting, when their orientation was. You just want to make sure all this information is correct. Also, at the bottom of that information, you have the credits that they've earned to date and the credits they need to graduate, and whether or not they've passed algebra. So there are a few things you need to do before you get to making the semester plan. One would be a transcript evaluation, okay? Because that would allow you to know how many credits have been earned and how many are needed, and also whether or not they've passed algebra. So if they have passed both 10 credits of algebra, both semesters, then you would put passed on that form right there. And the credits needed to graduate would come from the transcript evaluation. Okay, beyond that, when you get into the actual semester plan, to the left side you have a calendar of dates. Each month is labeled on the left-hand side. We have in this semester plan month 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is the first semester. In month 1 we have 17 days, month 2 20 days, month 3 20 days, month 4 14 days, and month 5 is 15 days. That will become important when we start to do attendance on the yellow forms. So that information is right there. You can also count the days that are in white. They should equal the number of days in the calendar, okay? So this student starts school, it looks like on the 17th, 8/17/23, and the enrollment date is marked with an E on the calendar. And if you count the days of this month going from, for the 17 days of this month, this student starts on the second day of attendance, so they can only earn 16 out of the 17 days for this month. Orientation starting on the 17th. Their first week of homework is orientation. Then the second week they are assigned physical science, and that class goes for 3 weeks. Then they have government, which goes for 4 weeks. English 12 for 4 weeks. Economics, which goes for 3 weeks plus Thanksgiving break, and you have English 12 for the last class, going for 3 weeks to the end of the semester. And then you'll also notice that each class has the description or the course code, the name of the class, the number of credits they're going to earn, then the homework that's assigned for each week, the unit tests that are assigned for each week, or chapter test assigned for each week, then the grades by percentage first and then letter, and then the number of hours that they earned in each week as they work through each week. Okay. The very right hand side, notes or classes. This column would be for any notes you would like to take on these classes as they work through their semester, or to add any non-ADA classes into that column. And so that's pretty much everything for the semester plan. The one last thing at the bottom, you have total number of credits earned for the semester. You have a graduation date that you propose when they would graduate, and then you have also a graduation date when they actually do graduate. And then a signature at the bottom by the student, so that confirms that they do understand this is their schedule and they're responsible for the materials that are on this form.